Good afternoon, guys. This is MLB 18, Game 52. How is everyone today? Well, as I say, I'm still tired on my day off again. Day off again, perhaps. Like I said, you guys will be getting a new episode from me in a couple of days, tomorrow and Friday. New episodes of Dragon Quest XI, new episodes of Red Dead 2. I'm still trying to figure out how I can get a new episode of Final Fantasy IX going. It's going to take some time. If you guys are just popping in right now and want to catch more MLB any 3 or 4 days, maybe 5 every week, make sure you guys hit that like button and turn on the notification bell. Following the greatest community, hashtag I am a creator equals hashtag paying it forward. To let everybody know that we are live. If anyone has a Google Plus, Facebook, or Twitter, tweet it out and share it. Let people know that we are live and love what we do with the community, and also on my weekly schedule. So,
without question, he's more comfortable pitching at home than he is on the road.
See if we can get a win today.
Take a look at the splits between April and May.
Our record is 14-37, and we're doing a rematch series again. This time it's with the Chicago White Sox. So we'll see what happens.
Here comes the first pitch. Jack swing, but he makes
set.
and hits it out in front of the plate. And
not a good start.
As he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time, and we'll have to see how they want to score that play.
You know what we call that? We call that clean living. To get a knock on a check swing does not happen often. This guy obviously had some good karma coming his way.
What's up, Eric? How you doing?
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada.
All right.
He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. So, guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they played, but they have to find a way to relax.
But thank you, Eric.
Through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Yeah, I know this team has to be hoping that Jose Abreu can get it going. In the last 10 games, he's hitting.
Can you guys hear me? Type it in the chat, please.
A lot better than that because he's a big part of this ball club.
Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. From the stretch. Missed with a slider. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Dan, Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight. He is north-south without question, letters to knees.
Well, I tell you what, he really favors a power pitcher. If you can consistently pitch at about the chest level and above, he'll call that high strike zone. I think he's a very friendly pitcher's umpire.
Garcia, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. 3.
Wow.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Wow. They still have no outs. That's why they do have 1 out, excuse me.
Definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Bouncer down the line. And Cabrera will make sure that this is a foul ball. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last
Can you hear me, Eric?
One and 1 the count to Wellington Castillo. First and second now, 1 man out. Now the double steal is on here. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is going to be.
That's 2 outs.
That's a stolen base. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this pitch misses for a ball, and the Chicago catcher's back even at 2-2. Dribble to the right
That's
side.
foul.
But that one rolls foul. 2 outs here with a runner at third. This is line to left. Mata is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. A man left for the White Sox. It's the White Sox nothing. Tigers coming up. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Carlos Rodon gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, this guy's been pretty rock solid. Last 3 starts, ERA under 2.00.
Hashtag I am a creator. Awesome sauce, my man. So what do you think of the new format of me doing 2 days each of a game? This game is still doing 3 or 4 days every week. It's just that Final Fantasy 9 hasn't been getting a lot of attention since last week. So that's still going to stay on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Dragon Quest 11 has been doing real good. I'll be doing a new episode tomorrow on Friday, and then the same with Red Dead 2 on the weekends. What do you think about that new format? I mean, Red Dead 2 is looking amazing as we speak. What's up, Sylvia? How you doing? Wow. Hashtag we are the greatest and bringing it for the win. Oh, thank you. How you doing?
Fouled off.
That's foul. A little bit tired, but I'm on my day off again today.
This is on the
Not a good start. But other than that, I go back tomorrow. I go back to work for a few more days. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Sunday, Monday, then I'm off Tuesday and Friday of next week. And Saturday of next weekend. Not this week, but next week. So what do you guys think of the new format? Type it in the chat. You have Final Fantasy 9 that's still staying on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. But I'm gonna get back to that next week. On a Tuesday of next week. And then you've got Dragon Quest 11. Then you have Dragon Quest 11 on Thursdays and Fridays. And Red Dead 2 on the weekends. Let me know what you guys think. Using the hashtag Spirit Power.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Left field and
Get down! Get down! Yeah! No! 2 outs already. Damn. So close.
No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Wow. But you're looking at 5 games that are looking real good this year, and one of them is going to be determined to be Game of the Year. You have God of War, Detroit Become Human, Spider-Man, and Red Dead 2. Which they call it Cowboy Suiting. Cowboy Suiting. Get down! Set. Alright.
Nearly trouble, but instead the inning is over. Tigers come up empty in the first. We've played an inning.
What was it been up to, Sylvia?
With no score.
Anything interesting?
Trace Thompson digs in. The head-to-head numbers with Daniel Norris, batting at an even .400. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Alright.
Ball taken at the knees for strike 1. neck-high fastball that time. Norris has become.
Am I working? Well, no, I'm off today. I was off yesterday, and I'm off the rest of today. I don't have to be back at work from 2 to 7 tomorrow. Oh, okay. Take care, Sylvia. Are you still here, Eric? Type it in chat, please.
And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
I don't think so. I used to be. I graduated more than 2 times.
2-2. Gets him swinging.
Wow.
Struck him out.
I've been out of there for 4 years. My one and only has been out for 13 years. Going on 14 next on beginning of January.
Everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot.
So my love and I have now been together for 501 days. We just had our anniversary yesterday.
So let's see how it works out.
So she's not losing me, I'm not losing her. Besides, I'm all hers tonight because I actually forgot something at the house last night. I forgot to bring my charger home with me for my phone, so I'm using one of my parents' straight talk charger at the time being. Wow, but it won't be a problem. Yeah, I'm so. We'll see what happens. That's foul. But you know what they say, love comes first, streaming can wait most of the time. Wow! 2 outs already.
Grab some pine, Rook.
But amen.
Almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
So striding in, Raul Garcia. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Starting to go after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Iglesias onto the grass, and that's the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He's set to lead off the home half of the 2nd. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Swing and a
Get down. Good start. Base hit.
Can't bring it down. Base hit. So a base hit here to
Shout out to Brendan Players of doing Total Extreme Wrestling he's doing something with the 1997 series. He's doing it on his computer or laptop, so taking back from the Attitude Era back in 1997. I was only 4, so you guys have the idea. Shout out to Novamon from Discord. How are you?
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Now the 0-1. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. And he pulled
Wow.
up in time, but it's a cold strike two. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
The 2-2. Pulled high.
Get
in
down.
the air out to left field. Thompson's under it. 1 away.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Chicago White Sox. And, guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
Digging into the batter's box next is John Hicks. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
All right.
Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Here's the pitch. Just couldn't
Wow.
come back in time. It's 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
2 outs already.
3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
Here's Leonis Martin as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Previously against Carlos Rodon, a number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. To first.
He's out.
He'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Tigers leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Stepping in, Nicky Delmonico, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Now here it comes.
All right.
And a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So with 1 away, let's give you a look at the standings in the American League's Central Division as you see where these 2 teams find themselves entering our ball game here today. Stepping up to the plate, number 20. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Iglesias is under it. And he
Make
makes
it
the
2
catch
outs.
for the 2nd out.
Now batting, right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Riding in once again, Avisail Garcia. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a slider tails outside for ball one. So far this year against Southpaws, Garcia has a batting line residing in the 290s. Looking to boost that even higher here. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point.
All right.
2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Two pitch
Wow.
just missed. Yohan Moncada would be next. 2 out, nobody on. And this
Wow.
misses for ball 4.
They still have 2 outs.
Second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Standing in now, Yohan Moncada, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Two balls and no strikes.
Wow.
To Yohan Moncada.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
3. And
Wow.
Jose Abreu would be next. And he misses again.
Wow.
4.
Make it
Back-to-back
still have 2 outs.
Base via the base on ball.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Digging in now, Jose Abreu. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. He's set. Here it comes. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. A 1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. We've played 2.5. No score on the show. Now batting, Grayson Greenier, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Number 17.
Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here, too low. It's 1-0.
Get down. Yeah, base hit. Good start.
Batting ninth. Second baseman. Nico Goodrum.
Coming to the plate now, Nico Goodrum. It was a 2-for-4 effort for him in Wednesday's game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that misses, ball one.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. And
wow.
Good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And it's fouled away. Grenier gets his lead at first, nobody out. Chopped weakly to the left. Right
Double
to
play,
it.
perhaps.
One there. Return throw is in.
2 outs already.
What do you know? They do get the double play. But hold on here now. He jumped out of that dugout in a hurry.
Sounds that.
Asked for that out call to be reviewed.
Yeah, he may, Matt, but I think he'll see what his replay guys think first. Looking at it again, man, I can't tell for sure if he was out or not. Tough call.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision.
The Tigers start challenging.
All right, we'll take one last look at it here. The question is there enough video evidence to change the call to safe? And wow, from that look at it, I think he did beat that throw. This challenge might work out for him.
The decision appears to have been made as the headset comes off, and the runner is safe. So the call is overturned. The runner will stay at first base, and they maintain the right to challenge further plays going forward.
And the batter rules safe.
Zach Granite the next to bat. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he's back in standing. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Runners going. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Oh, and this is
We still have one out.
Won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Moncada loves it.
2 outs already.
Away now.
Heads up.
The shortstop, number 1.
Ready for another chance? Jose Iglesias. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat.
All right.
A change up high for a strike. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Iglesias carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. The 0-1 delivery.
Foul.
Behind 0-2 now.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Here's the 0-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Swing and a ground ball to
He's
third.
out.
To his right.
Almost had first blood.
Will get him easily, and the side is retired. One left for Detroit. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Digging in to try it again, Wellington Castillo, as we begin the top of the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And
All right.
that's in there for a strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. One and two to the White Sox catcher. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Now to the plate, Trace Thompson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat.
All right.
Through the slider there.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the
Oh
slider.
my goodness.
He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Here comes the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and there's the good curve.
2 outs.
Set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
Stepping in now, Daniel Palka. As he looks
All
at
right.
the fastball that's in there for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
All right.
He takes a pitch right down the middle.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And a great inning here.
Wow.
He gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First delivery to him on the way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Foul.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now a change
Not a
that
good
locks him
start.
up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
The next batter, Jamer Candelario. first pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Time
2 outs already.
2 away.
Up next for the Tigers, the fielder, Mikey.
And that'll bring up Mikey Mata. Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there. Hit to third. Oh, a diving stop to first. Hats off to that one. They call it the hot corner for a reason. And this is a beauty to take us to break. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show. After this. Settling in now, Leury Garcia. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh man,
Aw, damn it.
As it ricochets toward the third base
Here,
line.
here come the White
As
Sox.
he reaches first base safely.
Daniel Noyes appears to have suffered an injury to his foot on this previous play. May not be enough to hobble him for at least the next few days. So he's going to have to be replaced. It's going to have to be Coleman.
Number 19 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 19.
Nicky Delmonico will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that one just missed outside.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Garcia aboard here at first with nobody out. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Fly ball to straightaway left. Mata moves over. 1 down. So striding forward now, number 20. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the belt, kicks and deals. On the ground now for Iglesias. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to Cabrera.
Make it
It's
2
too late,
outs.
and they'll just get the 1.
Now batting, right fielder,
So here is Avisail Garcia. It was a walk in his last trip. Set and the pitch. Leaves a changeup high for a strike. Fouled away. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. White Sox leave 1. Halfway home, still no score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Hicks. First time up, he went down looking.
John Hicks.
Here's the pitch.
All right.
The string on that one. One strike.
Get down.
To center field.
Good start. Base hit.
1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitters on base.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for him.
Into the box now, Leonis Martin. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Now the 1-0. This is on the ground over the first.
Back-to-back Zacks.
And that's through for a base hit.
We still have no outs.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first runner on the board right
here. Into the box now, Grayson Greenier, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Foul.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Next for the Tigers, Nico Goodrum. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Hicks on second. Martin at first. 1 gone.
Foul.
0-2 now. Smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. The 1-2. Swung on.
2 outs already.
On strikes. Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Zach Granite. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. So far this year against southpaws, Granite is holding on to a batting average way down in the 210s.
Matty, he struggled this season against left-handed pitching, but maybe a little shot of confidence with the manager putting him in the lineup today.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Took
Wow.
One around the shins with no luck.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Missed with a slider.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Towards second.
Get down. Yes.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Yeah. First blood, baby.
As he scores easily.
We still have 2 outs.
Boy, it's been tough to score in this one so far through the 5th inning, but that
Right.
RBI base hit right there is a nice breakthrough.
Rockland Glen Boys, Fun of Age 7. That lasted for 69 episodes. Horizon Dawn get about 41.
Now at the plate, Jose Iglesias. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
All right.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. To third, scooped up. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Tigers lead it 1-0. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
All right.
Now it's 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Wow.
Ball 3.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose
right.
Abreu now. 0-1 the count. Comes set with the 0-1.
All right.
Gets him out in front for strike 2.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 2-2. Ground ball foul down the left side. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield.
It's still getting started. Here come the White Sox.
Boy,
They still have 1 out.
Pitch there, up and away. That breaking ball, D-roll, that slider intended to be down and away.
Anthony
up and away.
Yeah, that was definitely
Matrix and Ryan
right
556.
Saw the batter's eyes light up, and he didn't miss it.
All right.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Look
Wow.
He's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Line to the right side. But he'll barely
That's 2
have to
outs.
move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Trace Thompson digs in. He's set. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Hit out towards second.
Back-to-back sacks. They still have 2 outs.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Adapt and persevere. That's what I always said on the offensive side. Down in the count right there. Batter hits a ground ball the other way. He's able to fight off a tough count and get himself a base hit.
Into the box, Daniel Palka. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ball and a strike.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Belted high and deep into right center. Martin going back.
God damn it.
Have a play. This is down and into the gap. And the runner will
They're going to
score
get the
from
lead.
second. And he's in safely to third. As they
still have 2 outs. God damn it.
On the play.
I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do, buddy.
I mean, he hits this thing probably
Destiny.
more than 400 feet, but he'll have to be content with a triple. Has to feel good about.
Besides,
the way
I'm
he
off
hit
today,
it.
so I'll think of something. By the way, does it hit that red support button yet? Or that like button?
Standing in now.
Using the hashtag I am a creator equals hashtag paying it forward.
He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Wow.
To the White Sox left fielder.
This inning really feels like it's
Since don't miss
away from him
Stardust
as a reliever,
till this
you
weekend.
can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Part of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. And the White Sox are out in front, 2-1. Into the box now, Miguel Cabrera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Miguel Cabrera.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that one just missed outside.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Pulled high in the air out
Get
to left.
down.
Thompson's on the move. 1 away.
Wow, not a good start.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jeimer Candelaria. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to left. And that's
Good start. Base hit. We still have 1 out.
Solid single to left. And that gives him a multi-hit game here tonight. And that total is currently tops on the ball club through the first couple of months of the season. coming to the plate, Mikey Matsu. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Candelario stands at first with one out. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Now he gets
foul.
On top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 1-2. Hit high.
Get down.
Out there to left center field. Garcia going back, and it's off the
Go!
wall in front of the bullpen. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. The relay throw.
Hashtag awesome sauce. We still have 1 or 2 outs right now.
Was going to come down. Thought it might have a chance.
Yeah, same here, man. It kind of got lost high in the sky before one hop
Alright.
for an extra base hit. During the daytime, that thing probably would have carried out of here, but you can't complain too much about a double.
Digging into the batter's box next is John Hicks.
All right.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the 0-1. Turned on down
Foul.
the line. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And
2 outs already.
And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that 1-run lead still in check?
Center fielder, number 12.
So stepping in, Leonis Martin, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizer.
Excuse me.
90 feet away at third. First offering on its way. A changeup over the inside corner. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th.
Wow.
That is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Struck him out,
Wow.
so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on the show.
Alright, we have 1 in the hot seat right now. If you guys are just joining in now and want to catch more MLB 18 franchise mode any 3, 4, or 5 days every week, be sure to hit that like button and turn on notification bell. Anyone who has using the hashtag I am a creator equals hashtag paying it forward. If anyone has a Twitter, Google Plus, or Facebook, tweet it out, share it, let people know that we are live. I love what we do with the community. Because also you guys how great I can be. Because we are doing it for the win.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Martin is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batter, number 20.
But if you guys have a YouTube channel and if you want to grow it,
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
James Cox will help you with hashtag I am a creator.
First pitch of the at-bat.
With hashtag paying it forward with 15 minutes of fame, talk about live. We got you interested with hashtag I Am a Create Community. And what you've been up to besides getting hooked in it. 2 outs already. But you know, it's a great way to do it, to get supporters. We don't ask for support back, we are only also paying it forward. Hashtag paying it forward.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Two and 1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter.
Now it's set. Here come the White Sox.
Legs churning. He's headed for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling.
It's set.
And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
They still have 2 outs.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there. You find yourself count leverage, you think you're getting a heater, he throws an off-speed pitch and you're still able to execute, that fires me up right there.
Going to have to put Alex Wilson in here.
Will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1.
Hold on. All right.
Garcia at third with 2 away. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or he's going to drive the ball the other way?
Well, this will
find
the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out.
Bottom of the 7th for trailing. Well, we're trailing by 1, down 2-1. We have a little work to do.
Next up for Detroit, Grayson Greenier. They'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down.
We have a little work to do. Only trailing by 1.
Guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Here's a strike.
Get down. Yes. Base hit. Good start.
Tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'd be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
So now the White Sox manager will slowly make his way toward the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Joaquin Soria takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Joaquin Soria.
Stepping in now, Nico Goodrum. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Wow.
Hard but foul to the right. From the belt, the pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is straining him on base. And now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
Zach Granite the next to bat. Singled homer run in his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0 delivery. A swing at a
Wow.
miss at the big curveball. Runners on first with 1 down. In there, 1
Wow.
and 2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Get down.
Hit out towards
Ah,
first.
set.
There's one. On to first.
Double
It's a
play.
double play as their woes continue.
I was definitely not looking forward to that.
4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. So here's the slugging first.
Hey, what's up, Patrick? How's it going?
He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing.
Ah, they're still not blinking. Here come the White Sox.
For a base hit. And he'll pull into second.
Oh, it's just waking up. That's good. I've been up since earlier this morning, like around
It makes a big difference. So
Like around
that really goes a
7:30,
long way towards
7:20.
making that a real possibility.
But I've been up since then, since I'm off work today, and you know.
Take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1.
But other than that, I go back to work tomorrow, since I'm working the next 5, possibly 6 days at this point, and my Walmart is only giving me, since I'm still part-time, they're still giving me about, what do you call it? About a little over 31 hours this week, and then the next couple weeks, Patrick, oh my. Of how colder it is going to be for me, I really don't think it'll be a problem. They're giving me about, next week, they're giving me about 40 hours, and then they have me working Black Friday, which I'm looking at a little over, almost another 40 hours, but I'm looking at 39 hours and 75 minutes, man. And that includes a few 2 to 11s, which they have me working 2 to 11 on Black Friday. But, you know, I'm going to have my hands full. Oh, wow.
So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Looked like he might have gotten squeezed.
They still have no outs.
You know he's talking to himself in his head about it. That kind of stuff goes both ways, though. Hitters get their fair share of crummy calls going against them, too.
Chase Thompson digs in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
I'm waiting to get a comment back, but other than that, my weekly schedule format, it's been the same. As I've been doing it very well.
Delivery to him on the way.
Doing
On a line to
all right.
shortstop.
You see, I've been up to, as you may know, I brought White Sox 2 back earlier this week.
Daniel Palka, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier.
Well, with that being said, hold on a second.
Here's the 0-0 pitch.
All right.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball one.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger.
But with that being said,
so we'll see how he deals with it.
I'm having DQ11.
And he takes a cold strike one.
As you may know, DQ11 is Thursdays and Fridays. I also went after Red Dead 2 last week, so I'm that's actually pretty much being on the weekends for Saturdays and Sundays. Watch Dogs 2 is going to be on 1 day a week for the time being, until I get Spider-Man in a couple weeks on Black Friday. And then baseball is any 3, 4, or 5 days every week, which I don't think it's a problem. You have the idea. But what do you think?
Working for the punch out and the offering. Popped him up. Goodrum ranging into shallow right. Makes the play. And
that's 2 outs.
Ready once again. Leury Garcia. Past numbers against Alex.
But type it in the chat.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. The 1-0 home.
Ah, damn it, they're still not done. Here come the White Sox. They still have 2 outs. Wow.
Boy, that's a big RBI right there to give this team a 2-run cushion going into the late innings. And it always makes it easier on the opposing pitcher to know they have a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Leo Mazzoni always used to say, old pitching coach for the Atlanta Braves, solos won't kill us, guys. And he's absolutely right. You give yourself a 2-run lead, a solo homer's not gonna do too much damage.
First fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
But what's he been up to after waking up this morning? I mean today.
Ready with the 0-1. Missed with a breaking ball.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Wow.
2 balls and a strike.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center.
Alright, bottom of the 8th. We're trailing by 2. Score is only 3-1 against the White Sox in a series rematch. We have a little work to do to get back into this. Our record is 14-38 or 14-37. So we have a little work to do, trailing by 2.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple runs.
Excuse me.
You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lifted into the air to shallow center.
Get down.
On the move.
Not a good start.
The first out. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
first pitch on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
This is
Get down.
the air out toward left center. Garcia is after it. He makes
2 outs already.
2 down. The next batter, Jamer Candelario. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Changeup in for a strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Sent on the ground.
Not a good start.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. Digging in once again, number 20 will start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Now the pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Down and away, ball 1. Here's the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout and there's one gone.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
So here is Avisail Garcia. And so hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. A swing and a
Make
miss.
it 2 outs.
A ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
All right.
A called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some.
Bottom of the 9th. We're down 3-1, trailing by 2. Same situation. 2 runs to tie, 3 runs to win.
It's last chance time for the Tigers. Xavier Cedeno enters the game.
Trailing by 2. Has some work to do. 2 runs to tie, 3 runs to win.
Striding in to start the 9th, Mikey Mato, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch coming, here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
This one's down to third.
Not a good start. Gotta be kidding me.
First is in time for the first out.
2 runs to tie, 3 runs to win. Sailing by 2.
Box next is John Hicks. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at bat. He's set and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
Grounded to short.
Still not a good start, guys. 2 outs already.
No problem over there at first as they record the out.
2 runs to tie, 3 runs to win.
He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side.
Same scenario.
Here in the ninth.
2 runs to tie, 3 runs to win.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a
Alright.
high fastball for a strike. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. And he
Get
swings
down.
and sends one in the air deep down the right field.
Yeah, that's what we needed. Home run, baby.
No chance to make
Lonis
it.
Martin, 370 feet. Now we just need 1 run to tie, 2 runs to win. Oh my goodness. We still have 2 outs.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer.
Ugh.
You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
One run to tie, 2 runs to win.
In now, Grayson Greenier, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
One run to tie, 2 runs to win.
The 0-1 delivery. And this ball's in the air.
Get
to left
down.
field, and this should do it.
Damn, so close.
Here to end it, and the
Very
Red
close.
Sox have taken game 1 of the series on the road. as
But
the
still
series
losing the
is
game,
over.
though.
3-2 the finish in tonight's
It was
game.
pretty close.
The White Sox
We almost got our 15th win, but, you know, opening series, first game, White Sox 3, Tigers 2. Alright. Very close. But it was low scoring, but close. Dan Norris will be out a day or 2. Alright. (31-20), 30-21.
Welcome
31 and
to the
20.
Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting in the American League Central,
Good
Carlos
game.
Rodon grabbed win number 6 on the year, leading the White Sox to victory against Detroit 3-2. He is among the AL leaders in wins. John
32 and
Perez
19.
made history by hitting for the cycle, leading the Astros past the Indians 7-0. The Minnesota Twins got 12 hits in this one as they bested the Mariners in Safeco Field 8-3. They now
Upset.
have 5 straight wins. Keone
32 and
Kela
18.
collected win number 2 on the year, helping lead the Rangers past Kansas City 4-3. Luis Severino won the game, finishing a complete game 1-hitter as the Yankees down the Angels 3-0. He is currently among
that
the
will do
AL
it right
leaders in
there.
strikeouts. Nathan Eovaldi got his 3rd win this season as the Rays claim victory over the Orioles 3-2. David Price tossed a dominating complete game shutout, helping the Red Sox take care of the Braves 5-0. He is currently in the top 5 in the AL in shutouts.
Alrighty guys, that's going to do it for Game 52. Game 53 will not be tomorrow night. I'll be doing Dragon Quest 11 tomorrow, first thing in the morning, and then Friday. And then,
the Milwaukee Brewers combined for 10 hits as a team.
What do you call it? For the I work 2 to 11 this Saturday. That'll be ready to Sunday. It will be the same thing.
The win was their 6th in a row.
And days for that, I'll tell you guys ahead of time. But Game 53, it won't be not until Friday. It depends. Because all I'm going to do is just relax and do whatever. But if you guys want to catch more MLB any 3, 4, 5 days every week, make sure you guys hit that like button and that red support button if anyone is new on my channel. Anyone who has a Google+, Facebook, or Twitter, tweet it out, share it, let people know that we are live using the hashtag #IamMcCreative equals hashtag paying it forward with plenty of spirit power. Anyway guys, thank you guys for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Equals hashtag IamMcCreative. Final score, we almost won. White Sox 3, Tigers 3. Our record is now 14-38. So we still have to win some games, but we know how to do it first and foremost. Be good to one another, be kind to one another, and love one another. And I'll see you guys later. Thank you Sylvia, thank you Destiny, thank you Johnny could have been here, but it's all good.